Hi, Leonie here, and today I'm excited to talk about one of the questions that I get asked the most. Is it better to buy an established or an off-the-plan home? Well, the answer is it does depend, because there are pros and cons on either side, so the decision can often be quite confusing and daunting. So I'm here to clear things up for you a little and give you a few key tips to consider when purchasing an off-the-plan or an established property. Now, the first thing to consider is time. If you purchase an established home, then you can basically move in faster. So it means renting for a shorter period of time before moving in, or not at all if the timing works out. The second thing to consider is location. If you want to live close to the city, in a cosmopolitan area, near cafes and restaurants and some of the best schools, then typically this will be in an established area. In established suburbs, you'll usually find more established homes. This is because there are fewer free parcels of land and the parcels of land are smaller. So if you have your heart set on a particular suburb, then an established home may be the best option for you. Another great thing about buying an established home is that you have so much choice. You can choose something with plenty of old school charm, something that's quite modern. A downside though is that you can't really provide a lot of design input because, well, what you see is what you get. So you may need to compromise on a few things. Now, with an established home, one thing to also consider is that there will be more maintenance and upkeep required. So once you've moved in, you might have to factor that into your cost and budget. Okay, so now let's look at the option to purchase off the plan. Now, you may think I'm a tad biased because, well, my parents started this company 30 years ago and we build brand new homes that can be purchased off the plan. But there is a reason why I got into this industry and why I love helping people choose an off the plan property. So let's go through some of the pros. One of the most attractive things about purchasing off the plan is just how much you can save. Of course, there are significant stamp duty savings, as you only have to pay stamp duty on the percentage of the home that has been built. You also have more time to save, because you typically will pay a small deposit up front and the remaining amount of the purchase price at settlement. So you have more time to organise your finances. Let's not forget that you can secure and lock in the price of your home at the time in which you paid your deposit. By the time you settle, your home may be worth more than you paid for. Another awesome thing about purchasing off the plan are the endless choices that you have. You can determine what colour your splashback is, the thickness of your stone bench top, the type of carpet that you want. Hell, you even might have a particular toilet that you've had your heart set on for years. All of these can be included, so you can customise the home to be exactly how you want it. Lastly, another reason to purchase off the plan is that in Australia, new homes come with a 7-year structural guarantee. That means that within 7 years of moving into your home, if there are any structural faults or issues, then you can contact your builder and they can resolve those issues for you. Well, that's all for now. I hope that you found this information extremely useful and I can't wait to hear all about your new home purchases. Please feel free to comment on the video below if you have any further questions. I'd be happy to answer them personally. See you next time.